one loose off 4, got a flat tire and a crash.
That is Narain Karthikeyan sliding back up in front of the field. And it looks as though no contact with any of the other trucks, but into the wall goes Narain Karthikeyan in that number 60 truck.
I think Narain was just a victim.
Look back behind this, we're looking at right there.
See the 16 truck come down and hit Narain?
Yeah, Narain was underneath the 16 truck.
16 truck had a tire go down, went flat, blew out, and he's almost spun, and Narain was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. Tony Jackson Jr., the 07, did a nice job avoiding. There's another view. There's a contact. He just came down, turned left off the outside wall, ran right into Narain, and look at the 07 get by, just barely Tony Jackson Jr.
You know, Phil, that's Narain.
He called up to his spotter, Kevin Ray, and he said, check that right front tire
problems
for
on the
me.
racetrack, Ray. The 21 and the 10 are involved. Jennifer Jo Cobb in the 10 and the 21 of Chris Eggleston.
Was right in the middle of the field. See what happens. Oh, gets loose.
Yeah, Jennifer Jo just got a little bit loose. Chris Eggleston came along with absolutely nowhere to go. Got caught up against the outside wall.
Chris was really looking forward to today's race. I talked to he and his teammate Jason White down in the garage, and they really felt good about their trucks. And that's just that's sort of like Narain. Same thing happened to Narain on the front straightaway. Chris Eggleston just didn't have anywhere. There's nothing he could do. Unavoidable contact.
Wrong place at the wrong time for Chris Eggleston.
Here's Kenny Schrader right here. Let's see what he saw. Gonna be right up in front of him. Here, Kenny off the brake, off the gas, on the brakes, just eases down to the inside of the racetrack.
Timothy Peters.
Oh,
we got a problem again. The 46. Terry Jones gets into the infield. That's on the backstretch.
Terry's another one of the regular ARCA competitors. Has been here in an ARCA car before, but making his debut here in the
Amherstburg, Ontario native. Terry Jones comes out of turn number 2, slides down the backstretch and into the infield of the backstretch. And that is our third caution of the race. We'll be back with more racing from Kansas.
And that first caution just set up a bunch of events where these guys started getting loose, getting sideways, spinning out, heavy traffic, difficult trucks to drive on restarts.
number 3.
What a battle for the lead. Look,
He got loose. He's losing into the side of the 56, Taylor Malsom, and so Rick Crawford takes out the 56 as he gets loose, battling for the lead.
That's what we talked about, you know. Oh, watch out, guys.
Behind them, trying to thread the needle. A couple trucks very close.
The 6 truck actually got in the wall after he got through the incident. Brian Rose, I think, trying to avoid maybe Rick Crawford. Rick is loose. He's in trouble right now. Johnny Sauter goes by. That's going to further suck the back end of the truck around. Then he just keeps chasing it up the hill. And unfortunately, Taylor Malsom comes by on the outside, and they make contact.
What happened to Brian Rose? How did he get involved in this mess?
Watch it. Watch as see. There's Brian, and he did get clipped by the 76 of Rick Crawford. It looked like the 21 of Chris Eggleston went in between those 2 trucks. There's another view. He's just chasing it up the hill and runs out of racetrack. Taylor Malsom is there.
Check out the speed of the guys approaching. They're all trying to slow down and get to the bottom.
We can't even see those trucks right now because of the smoke. There's Brian Rose. He's that white. You see the back of that white truck still up on the racetrack right by the white line. And then Rick Crawford just clips the right rear corner and turns him almost head on into the outside safer barrier.
What do you need, Phil? 6 inches? He
That's
would have been
about
through
it.
that?
That's about it. There's another view. Johnny Sauter very, very fortunate that he got by before Rick really got up loose into the outside, but Taylor Malsom was not quite as fortunate.
Taylor Malsom was running in the 5th spot. Very difficult day for Crawford, and then they catch the 6 of Brian Rose as they were coming back down the racetrack. Rose hard into the outside wall. 12th in the nationwide race on Friday night.
Yeah, this is the first of many races. Oh, trouble!
Problems coming into turn 4 or turn 1.
Crafton involved.
Crafton is involved. We see the 63 of Jack Smith, the 01 of Carl Long.
Who's that truck on the bottom?
Right side of your screen was that 90 truck. There he is, left side of your screen. Looks like I saw a little puff of smoke there. There's Matt Crafton tried to go between Carl Long and Jack Smith.
Yeah, Crafton.
That's what really caused this incident. I think what happened with the 90 truck was separate from this.
Well, it might have backed those guys up a little bit, but Crafton was down off the racetrack. He was on the apron, which is perfectly legal here at Kansas.
That is Jennifer Jo Cobb once again in the 10. Just coming into turn number 3, got sideways, chased it all the way up the racetrack and into the wall.
I was watching the the accident as it happened live. Brett Butler just dove on down into turn 3 on the inside of Jennifer. Really running a lot faster than Jennifer. They get to the corner. He dives for the bottom, and she turns in on him.
Yeah, he's all the way down to the white line. I think you're exactly right. She did not know he was there. He almost saved it there, and right at the very last second, he ran out of racetrack and made some pretty good contact with the outside safer barrier.